Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this, I got something pretty black here with me. I've got the Vero Engineering Axon DLC. So inside this pouch, with this, I don't know if it's leather. It smells like leather, so that's pretty good. Blacked out, Velcro. You get a couple stickers. You get the microfiber cloth, and of course the card. That's pretty cool. But of course you get this little fella. This is like front flipping frame lock. You can just thumb flick it like that. That's a pretty cool one. All blacked out. Let's do centimeters here today. We're gonna get an overall length of 20 centimeters, 8 centimeters of cutting edge, and a handle of 11 and a half. This is a pretty cool one, guys. It's very stealthy, of course, all blacked out. Knife. You get to see a pretty cool, slim, slender, front flipping, reverse flicking, thumb flicking knife. Going on over here, all blacked out. This is a pretty cool one. You get chamfered handle, kind of like you have a hollow slant right over here, flat area over there. This is also flat, like not hollow like this one. The back replicates the front, and it's, yeah, I mean, you can see there's some chamfering going on over here on the inside as well. If you check on the inside, you're not gonna see some milling pockets. I mean, just a little one on this side, but you're gonna see a couple of big ones in the show side for sure. Titanium handle, of course, DLC coated handle and blade and clip and spacer and everything. This is darkened out, murdered out. So very cool finish, I have to say. Design also simple, you know, you have a large finger groove, you get a couple of handle screws right over here, pivot going on over there. You have a stainless steel lock face insert, over travel integrated with that. I mean, it has all the bells and whistles. You kind of get a pretty much deep carry. I mean, this much is going to be sticking out from your pocket. Clip works very well, in and out. Look at the entrance ramp, that's very good. External cut out relief for the lock bar. You can, you see, do that. It's very nice. You can do this. It's, of course, not so much with the index, but for sure you can do the thumb front flipping deployment. Yeah, you have like a non-reversible pocket clip, hidden screw screwed in from the inside. It's not reversible, it's just gonna live on this side of the knife, but it's not a biggie, you know, it's fine. You're gonna be all right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool blade shape. This is M390 steel DLC. You have some jimping, which is not functional at all. I would say it's kind of useless, but looks good for sure. You have chamfering going on over here on the side of the blade, and from here it starts a swedge up to this point right there. Sorry, I was completely off camera. Anyways, you get some jimping right there. You get the Vero logo to leave sterile sides for the blade. Nice swedge. And boom, this fella comes down pretty abruptly right there. You get, this is seems like a straight edge, but it's a very, very gentle belly. It's not... you can see it's not that straight. There's a little bit of belly up there. So, but just sharpening choil, of course. Nice plunge grind. You have a cutout for your thumb and the reverse flick right there, which actually works. You know, just you need a little bit like that. It just not like that, but like that. It works well. And with the thumb, this area here is enough just to flick it open. So that's very comfy, very easy. With the thumb, cannot miss it. With the back sometimes I miss, but also you get the front flip action kind of deal, and you just break the detent like that. You can't really do, I mean, I can't really do a slow roll. Yeah, I can, but yeah, feels good in the hand. It has some nice ergo. The sound also is clock, tick, clack. It's nice. It has a deep sound, meaningful, I would say. Let's check the weight of this guy. It's not too bad. You have a large backspacer, which is of course, centering the blade and protecting the tip. You cannot snag that. You're gonna get 124 grams, which equals to 4.38 ounces in your pocket. You're gonna feel. It's the ergos are good. There's a little bit of kind of hot spot right over here. This kind of digs into, but it's not too bad. The jimping is not the best, but it feels pretty good in the hand, I have to say. This feels pretty rock solid. No blade play, no lock rock. There's no lock stick, of course. It feels kind of like a nice utilitarian knife. You can shred boxes with this flat grind. Actually, let's check stock thickness. You get 3.5 millimeter going on over here, and let's see behind the edge, it's kind of thin, yeah, 0.4 millimeter. So yeah, it feels pretty cool slicer. You can slice nicely with this guy. Of course, this guy is running on bearings under the hood. The action is very good. You have a pretty much drop shot action as soon as you release the lock bar. But look at this, no guillotine effect, just need a little, and this is my preferred little nudge. Drop shot encouragement to get this thing closed, but it's not an issue. It's actually very good. You have a controlled thing. It's not gonna chop your finger if you leave it here. You just tick, right? So very good action. It looks pretty good to me. I mean, blacked out. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I get it, but I like it. It's a nice evolution. It's a nice variant for this one. Yeah, this is the Vero Axon. It's a frame lock. It's working well. It's pretty solid. There's no flex. Look at this backspacer. It's huge. Pretty simple construction. It's a solid one. This is made by Bestech in China. The price is going to be around $300, so it's not going to break the bank, and it's going to be a pretty cool one. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.